Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about the blockout methods. So basically, it is a very essential part of RPD and it comes as a question so many times. Sometimes you're given the image and you have to tell which undercut blockout is this, and sometimes it's basically they give the indication and ask like which blockout will you give here, or sometimes just the name of the blockout and then a lot of indications are listed in the options and you have to select the correct one. So first of all, you have to know that there are four types. So first of all, we'll discuss about the first one, which is parallel blockout. Now for parallel blockout, you have to remember P. So P for parallel, P for proximal surfaces. So proximal surfaces, guiding plane. All right. Then second is where the minor connector will be there. So beneath minor connector. Now look at the photograph. So this one, right? Then where the tissue undercut is to be crossed by rigid connector. Now look at the next photo, this one. So in this is the one of the indications. So this is deep interproximal spaces, to be covered by minor connectors. All right, and you also give along the gingiva. So this is about the parallel blockout. Now we'll talk about this one. Now this is an arbitrary blockout. So arbitrary blockout. Now this is given at all the places, areas or of the undercut not involved in framework. Now why should be recontoured with wax to decrease distortion during duplication. Okay, now this is given in areas of gross soft tissue undercuts, deep maxillary palatal clefts, irregularities covered by major connector, where the tissue undercut lies distal to design framework, labial and buccal undercuts, same, not involved in denture design. Okay, now let's talk about the next one, which is this one. So this is our shaped blockout. Now this is given on buccal or lingual surface for wax pattern for glass palms. Now coming on to the last one. So this is relief. Now this is basically to create space between framework and cast or soft tissue. Now this is given beneath lingual bars, linguoplate, areas where major connector will contact soft or hard tissue, basically maxillary or mandibular tori. Then beneath framework extension onto rich areas for attachment of resin bases. So I hope I made it easier for you to understand. So basically you have to be thorough with all the indications of them. And just to summarize Okay, so this much is fine. And yeah, so if you found the video helpful, do give it a like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.